reach that? Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Miranda, you got me in the angle?
Yes, you were in the angle.
Awesome, awesome. Hey everyone, so my name is Michael and I'm a part of the Hawktail Players. So as you guys probably already know, what we do is we take real stories that actually happen to real people that you cannot hear anywhere else. So today I've got two stories from my mom about a monkey and an alligator, okay? I was 3 years old when we moved to our house on Wilton Drive in Greensboro. Do you all know where Greensboro is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's only like a 3-hour drive up I-40. There were tons of kids in our neighborhood. So one day, my friends Nancy and Susie Lewis, they came knocking at the front door. They asked me if I wanted to go and see a monkey. A monkey in the neighborhood? My brother Alan, he heard this and he didn't believe it. But he said, oh, go on ahead and go. So off I went to go and see the monkey. And there really was a monkey. I think it was a little spider monkey. See, our neighbors that lived back behind us, they'd gone away on vacation. And they kept this little monkey in a cage in their backyard. So anyways, I just thought this monkey was so cute. I just wanted to go and pet him right away. So I went to go and reach my fingers in the cage. Do y'all want to reach in and pet the monkey with me? Ow! It bit me! I was running home. I tried to tell my parents, but my brother cut me off and said, she's lying. There's no monkey. She did not get bitten by a monkey. So I led my mom to our neighbor's house. And when she saw there really was a monkey in that cage, she rushed home and called the pediatrician, Dr. Ravenel. He had me come in, and I had to get 2 shots. Ow! Ow!
Wow.
And then the monkey, he had to be put in quarantine. Now, quarantine means that they just put him off somewhere by himself for a little while, just to be sure he didn't have anything like rabies. Something that could hurt him, another animal, or another person. Luckily, the monkey had no diseases, and he got to go off and live in a zoo. Doesn't that sound a whole lot better than a little cage in a backyard in Greensboro?
Yes.
All right. Now, if y'all thought this one was crazy, wait until you hear the next one. This story took place when my mom was about 10 years old, okay, in 1970. Every year, my grandparents, my father's parents, would go on a trip to Miami Beach, Florida. They loved it there. They'd always stay at the same hotel, and my grandma, she really loved it because she'd always get a cabana on the beach. And usually right next to her would be this guy, Mickey Rooney, who was a famous actor. Also, by the way, a cabana, if y'all don't know, it's like a little hut on the beach, so that way you can relax in the shade, by the ocean, maybe read a book, and you're not gonna get all hot and sunburned. So anyways, my grandma, she was a very eccentric lady. Now eccentric, that means crazy, but in a good, fun way. So she always had to get my brother and I some sort of a wild gift. So on this trip to Miami Beach, Florida, my grandma went to an alligator farm. Now, let's fast forward a few days. We're in Greensboro, North Carolina, okay? My mom, she goes out to check the mail, and there was a box for my brother Alan and I from Grandma. We were just so excited because Grandma always sends the best gifts. So we go, we rip this box open. It's probably a little smaller than a shoebox. And inside the box was a baby alligator. There were no holes in the box. There was no food. There was no water. He was furious. So my mom was beside herself. She could not believe that her mother-in-law would have gone out and bought her kids a baby pet alligator and then shipped it in the mail from Florida. But so mom goes out to the garage. She grabs a big old fish tank that we had out there and brings it inside. She plops this alligator out of the box into the fish tank. She opens up the fridge. She grabs lettuce and drops it in there, and she grabs carrots and drops them in there. The alligator showed no interest in the lettuce or carrots, because what do y'all think he wanted?
Meat!
Exactly! He wanted meat.
He wanted to eat
Anyways,
the kids.
meanwhile, my brother Alan and I, we were just running around telling all of our friends in the neighborhood about our new pet alligator. See, we had a tree house in the backyard, and below that tree house there was a playpen where our little pug dog Poppy, which do y'all know what a pug is? Little 20-pound smush-faced curly-tailed dog, really cute. Poppy would always be running around in the playpen. So we thought, we could just keep this alligator in the playpen. We could have our friends up in the tree house, and we could just look down at Poppy and the alligator playing. We never took into account the fact that an American alligator, they can grow to be over 500 pounds. Now you put a 500-pound alligator in a playpen with a 20-pound pug dog, it's not gonna go too well. Yeah. But so anyways, Alan and I, we get back from telling all of our friends about this alligator that we thought we'd be keeping in the backyard. And we walked in on Mom on the phone with Mr. Vonderlippy down at the Greensboro Natural Science Center. Remember hearing her say, well, I don't care whether or not you want this alligator, I'm gonna be over there in a few minutes and you are gonna take it. So Mom picked up the fish tank, she put it in the back seat of her car, and she drove off to the Greensboro Natural Science Center. We never saw that alligator again, but this story happened in 1970. So that's like 48, 49 years ago. These American alligators can live to be well over 50 years old. So he could still be alive today at the Greensboro Natural Science Center. Mom was right though. We definitely were not cut out to raise an alligator in our backyard in Greensboro, North Carolina. Now, again, my name was Michael. Does anybody have any questions?
No.